Okay, let's do a 0 to 100. 3, 2, 1, go. $100 already. That was quick. And the sound, man, so nice. What's up? Welcome to Thai Auto News. Today I'm gonna review the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53, and man, this is a fun SUV to drive. But before checking out the video, don't forget to support our channel. If you're watching through Facebook, don't forget to follow our page, as well as clicking the like button, as well as if you watch through YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We just have 16,000, 17,000 followers only, not so much, and you'll be helping us out a lot. Okay, so right to the GLE 53 now. Well, the GLE 53 is powered by a turbocharged 3-liter inline-6 engine capable of pumping out as much as 435 horsepower and 520 Newton meters of torque. But that's not all. This one is a mild hybrid, so it also comes with a starter generator which can produce up to 21 horsepower plus 250 Newton meters of torque. The transmission is a 9-speed TCT transmission. Quick response. Oh, there's also electronic compressor, so no turbo lag. Okay, but for maximum driving pleasure, you really need to switch into Sport Plus. And now everything, including the sound from the exhaust system, is going to be really sweet. Okay, got some empty road ahead in Sport Plus right now. Cruising about 120, so 7th gear, kick down. Went down to 4th gear. Wow, nice pulling power. 6,005 red line. I'm already 200. That was quick. And thing is, I feel very confident as well. Even though at 200 just now, everything felt nice and stable. Even with the strong winds up here, still doesn't feel like an SUV at all. It feels like a passenger car. Okay, let's do a 0 to 100. 3, 2, 1, go. $100 already. That was quick. And the sound, man, so nice. Exploding every gear. So fun. Okay, so let's see how fast from 100 to 200. 100, go. 7th gear to 4th gear. This is Sport Plus. 120, 140, 160, 180. 200. So in terms of acceleration, no problem, despite the 2.3 ton weight of this tank. Still plenty of torque, pulling power to get it up to speed very quickly. Gear shift is really good, from 7 down to 4, like very eagerly. In terms of braking power, you can also be confident. AMG is giving you a lot here. We've got huge 400mm inner vented cross-drilled disc brakes up front with 2 piston calipers, and the rear also very large disc brakes with 1 piston calipers. Although the braking system is kind of shared with the energy regen system, there's not much effect, so it's really tuned for performance driving. These brakes in the GLE 53. So even for a 2.3 ton SUV like this, just wham on the brakes and the car really stops very, very well. Actually, Mercedes-Benz has been taking this GLE 53 as well as other AMG models to Chang circuit for circuit driving, and this one can be driven at Chang circuit flat out, no problem at all. So that explains the character of this SUV or crossover. It's not an off-roader at all. This is really a road machine, road-going, high-speed road-going machine. In terms of fuel economy, the eco sticker states below 10 liters per 100 kilometers, so that's about average 10 something kilometers per liter. Well, don't expect to get that in real life, because when you're driving a car like this, you're gonna step on it for sure, because it's so fun to drive. And people who buy this car shouldn't worry anyway about the fuel consumption after spending 6.2 million baht already for the GLE 53. I mean, gasoline money is like peanuts, don't even mention it. Okay, so it's December, but we're in Bangkok. Let me open the shade. This glass roof is tinted, but you know what? You can still feel it's still opening. It takes a long time for this to open fully. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is Thailand. Nobody needs sunroof or glass roof over here, except at night maybe, but daytime, no thanks. Let's close it. See how long it takes to close. Like, long time, man. Hey, that was long. Not finished yet. Okay, finish. When driving in the city, a good thing about the GLE is the variable steering system, which is very convenient to use. You don't have to turn the steering wheel so much while doing sharp turns, like U-turns like I'm doing right now. So despite the large dimensions of this SUV, it may appear very big and bulky and hard to control from the outside. It's actually very easy to drive this GLE. The AMG Plus suspension system does provide good comfort levels while driving in the city. Lower speeds, absorbs shocks and bumps effectively. Thanks to the inflatable airbags, you can also raise and lower the ride height of the GLE 53. In terms of drive modes, you got all the basic AMG stuff: individual, sport, comfort, sport plus, and this one also comes with trail and sand modes as well. So being an SUV, but you know what? Not sure about taking this GLE 53 out for off-roading. Rather, I think on the highway would be a better place to check out the performance of this power SUV from Mercedes-AMG. Okay, so let's check out the exterior design of the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53. I think it's pretty nice in front, not too flashy. Of course, we have a huge AMG specific radiator grille up front here with a large star logo in the middle. Very large. I mean, it's big. Gives it an aggressive look in front without having to incorporate so many design elements. So it looks pretty clean. and a lot of glossy black garnishing, result of the night package. And lights are multi-beam LEDs, so comes with everything, fog lamps and everything, so no need for the fog lamp housing down here. These aren't real vents, but there's some real vents over here, openings, and hey, not bad. This is real as well, so you can see the wind opening over there, left and right. So real aerodynamics in front here. This global grill down below the sensors also real. So that's some actual cooling over here. Okay, so air coming out from that side comes out. Here is the very large wheel, front wheel, 21-inch AMG wheels. Somebody scraped it already. Ooh. With very large tires as well. So as you can see, this is no off-road tire. This is really grippy on-road tire. So gives us a hint that this is not a really hard off-roader, but more or less a highway beast. Look at the rear tires, 315/40. It's like a supercar tire already. Okay, so the night package continues on the side, starting with the glossy black mirror cap. There's a glass roof as well, all tinted, black tinted glass roof, black roof rails, and this one I like. Instead of chrome, this is black window frames. Gives it a sporty look rather than luxury. But of course, being a Mercedes, chrome door handle. But we do get a side step, although it's not so wide, and I think you don't even need it. Just remove it, and it's easier to get in and out without the side steps. More glossy black garnish over there, LED tail lights. I like the rear end silhouette of the GLE so much. I mean, when you're driving on the road and follow one, the hips are really wide. You know, it's like very beefy looking SUV. Very awesome looking actually. Maybe if you get a black one, it's like SUV for mafias, for Russian mafia, something like that. So very aggressive looking rear silhouette from the GLE. Although small complaints again, while the small opening inlet in front is real. This one just decoration. There are no holes. And although it's an AMG, the exhaust tips aren't, again, just a decoration. It's not connected to the exhaust system actually. So kind of a funny tradition going on at Mercedes-Benz these days, AMG as well. I mean, the sound is great. I mean, no problem with the sound of this GLE 53, but you know, there's some funny styling over here at the back. So plenty of room for the back. This is not the hybrid version or the 7-seater version, so still got lots of space. Thanks to the air suspension, you can lower or increase the height of this loading floor. Small net over there. Left and right side. Some points. pretty basic. Okay, so let's check out the interior of the GLE 53. There's first thing you'll notice, a lot of room inside, quite spacious interior. So for those looking for a large, I mean, not compact SUV, I think this one offers a good space inside. The seats are pretty large as well. I'm a 6-footer and not often do I feel that the seats are larger than myself. This time, yeah, feels like, I mean, a huge guy, a bigger guy can even sit on this and feel comfortable. And the seats can be adjusted in many ways through these controls. And there's also an L button over here, so you can adjust the left-hand seats from this area as well. And also, if you get into the menu, vehicle, come down to automatic seat adjustment. So here you just key in your height, okay, in centimeters. I'm 183, and then start positioning. So the seat and the steering wheel done. And I feel that I'm very low, sitting very low. This is something like AMG likes you to do, you know, sit low and look forward very far in front, but I got more headroom than I need. So you know what, I override it a bit and move up. Yeah, I feel better if I move up and back a little bit, but yeah, to start off you can just use this automatic seat settings and get your initial seat and steering wheel position right first, and then fine-tune it later on. So not bad. Okay, AMG steering wheel, sports steering wheel, multifunction. Not the latest one though. The latest one is like a glossy black and lots of touch control. This is just a two points of touch control. Rest are buttons and switches, which are easy to use. Unfortunately, the gear shift lever is really boring, just a stalk over there. But we do get plus and minus, up and down shift paddles on the steering wheel. I mean, the good point of relocating the gear shift lever to the steering column is because you can have the whole all of this area for this thing to control the entertainment system, MBUX7, I think. Being a Mercedes, you can expect a high level of luxury, soft touch materials.
How can I help?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I think.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Forget it. I'm not talking to you.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with it right now.
Okay. So door panel, all soft, plus carbon trim over here, aluminum, looks upmarket, nice. Although the lower part still a little plasticky. Maybe considering the price of this car, maybe they should also include some better material down here, perhaps. A lot of carbon. Air vent. The whole console is soft as well, but these days it's not real leather, it's a man-made leather. Okay, a driver display plus center screen all in one housing makes it look like a long screen. Actually there are two screens down here. 4 air vents with controls for the aircon system, which is good, easier to use than if they were incorporate into the screen. So small compartment over here opens up to come 2 cup holders, 2 USB ports, and this should be a wireless phone charger, I think. And being an SUV, 2 nice handles, so the occupants can hold on while doing hard driving, I guess, rather than off-roading in this one. In terms of glove box compartment, average space over there. How about the middle one? Okay, decent space, not surprisingly large or too small. One more USB port over here as well, so 3 USB-Cs in front, not bad. Okay, lots of controls over here. Touchpad, volume, navigation, radio, media, telephone, dynamic drive program, automatic parking, which is good for a large SUV like this. This is a quick button, quick access to some of the functions you want to turn on and off quickly. For example, that one. Okay, and this you can program as well. And down here, the dampers, ride height, you can move it up and down, DSC as well as transmission. Okay, so one thing I don't like in the GLE 53 is this air recirculation button. You know what? Every time you switch off and switch on the engine again, this thing goes into fresh air every time. So in Thailand, we never let the fresh air come in, because it's really hot. We need to recirculate the cold air to keep the cabin cool. So bad idea with that one. But the good thing is, notice here, the lane change signal says off. So unlike the air recirculation, if you switch off the lane keeping assist, whenever you start the engine again, it will remain off. So you don't have to turn it off every time you start the engine, like this one. So we should, get it fixed. It's very annoying because you drive off for like 15 minutes. Oh, I forgot to press recirculate, so the air is not so cool in the cabin every time. Back seat. Wow, as mentioned, there's a lot of space in this GLE 53, and wow, look at the leg room. That's my driving position. I'm 6 foot tall, by the way. Plenty of leg room left. And as mentioned, the whole roof is glass, panoramic glass roof. Got an armrest with 2 cup holders. Not that type anymore. 2 air vents for the rear passenger. We also got this luxurious sun blind for privacy. So being a large SUV, sometimes it's kind of cumbersome to park this GLE 53. So you know what? Let's do the auto parking. Press, okay, searching. There should be one on the left. Takes some time though, Okay. Because if I was parking myself, I don't know, by now finished already, but takes some time with the Okay, thank you. Okay, so that wraps up our review of the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53. So if you like the video, don't forget to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, or click the follow button if you're watching through Facebook. Well, that's all for me today from Thailand. สวัสดีครับ